All right, I wanted to make a video update for WYNN. This is a plan I posted on Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits. I posted it because I didn't make a video on it, but we failed to confirm the March 13 plan. What WYNN did was it attempted to hit 105 and a half. I think we went, but it did so on very low volume. They backed it off. And well, let's go take a look at the charts quickly for a second. So here's the charts for WYNN. You can see that we hit a high of 158.83. They then backed it off. If we look at we'll take a look at a 10-minute chart. You can see they attempted to pop. We popped on very low volume, and then they pulled it right back down to about 103.75. So that's a good, well, practically good 2 points from the high. Okay, and then they consolidated the stock, and then of course we closed. Let's get to the daily here. We closed at 104.70. You know, just a little bit higher, about 50 cents higher. Yeah, about, well, 40 cents higher than yesterday. However, it's still good. Let's talk about the plan, people. All right, so back to this plan. So let's talk about this because this is great that this happened. Now you see what I said here. You know, we did not have. I said WYNN needs to break above 105.50 on some strong action volume. The strong action volume is 500K on a 10-minute chart. If the volume is less than that, then I said watch this space above 105.50 and look for power break of 106 to 106.50. You know what? This plan is still, the reason why I'm saying this is nothing has changed in this plan. We are, even though we are higher up at 104.70, we still need to break above 105 and a half on some strong action volume. And if we don't get that, we're going to have to watch for base above 105, look for power through 106 to 106 and a half. Only then will we have a strong confirmation that this stock wants to go higher. Now we know, you know, there's some great gains to be made. If this confirms, right? So just wait for the power. If this confirms, WYNN is set up to test 112 to 117. Now, if we get to 117, man, the amount of money you're going to make in these options, okay? And here, I even showed the options. The options yesterday on the 13th, the March 13th, okay? This is based on the March 13th close, 140.30, right? That was the close on the March 13th, right? You can see it's all outlined in detail. Everything I do is a structured plan, okay, and again to show what happens in the future. And you can see that options closed at 1.85, 1.94. They trade really well. Let's go take a look at the options right now, people, on the Yahoo Finance. All right, people, here we're at Yahoo Finance, and WYNN closed at 104.70 on March the 14th. And here's the April 21 calls. Let's take a look at these 110 calls. So you see, you know, they didn't go up much. They're up a little bit, but not big deal. No big deal, 4%. And, you know, you could see the open interest is increased. And there was some good trading in this. Okay, so again, 110 calls are really good to use. They are trading really well, really tight spread. When you trade, they usually trade within about a 10-cent spread, okay? When they're trading really well, when there's action. So these are definitely really good to use, the 110 calls, especially when WYNN can hit targets of 117, okay, on a high end, based on the pattern, on the low end 112. Still huge gains on confirmation. If we can get in the 106, 106 and a half properly, you're going to make tons of cash. But if this doesn't confirm, this stock can shop. So that's the key here, people. You know, these are detailed plans. I have the option prices on purpose to see, because when this does trigger and does do well, right? I'll be making comments on this, right? We have these are snapshots for you to see for yourself, right? It's all about planning, right? And again, 10-cent spread is exactly what I've been seeing, even better when this is trading. So keep this in mind. These 110 calls are good, especially when WYNN is very well set up to test 112 to even 117, and this stock can move. However, doesn't really matter, people. Confirmation is key. This is still at a key pivot point. They did follow it through. The market was weak, but nothing has changed. This is why I wanted to make a video plan and talk about this plan, because this is a solid plan to watch. Again, they might need to relax this, but power and pressure is very necessary in these areas unless I make an update. So there you have it, people. A great video update. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, Power Trigger Trades, it's a good time to subscribe. See the Sandro Power Trigger Trade? It's going to appear here in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it'll be an easy way to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades. I'm going to be making a lot of great updates here, a lot of great plans. It's a great place to see a lot of videos, a lot of great information. See, I tell people confirmations. This is my strategy, people. All these are detailed, well-detailed, well-thought-out plans. And I only post plans that I think have a good probability of making money. However, confirmation is key. Confirmation is key. I can't stress this enough. And if you don't want to understand that, well, then you're not going to be a good person who wins 80% of the time when they confirm. Okay? To bat that, you got to wait for confirmation. The right confirmation. Because trust me, when things confirm properly, they pay. I'm going to be also posting some videos that you can see some great confirmation trades of how well they did. And it's all documented stuff. It'll be over here as well. So there you have it, people. A great video update for WYNN. Confirmation is key, people. Thanks for listening. Like the video.